Okay, good morning, students. Today I got to see the root system. The third lesson, root system. What is root system? Below the soil level, that the part is known as the root or root system is there in a plant. Okay, root is what are the characters it will present? Root is a non-green, cylindrical, descending axis of the plant that usually grows into the soil. Positively geotropic in condition, negatively phototropic in condition is that is a root system. It develops from the radicle, which is the first structure that comes out when a seed is placed in a soil. There is a first structure, radicle, which is the first structure that comes out from the seed is placed in the soil. Okay, root is responsible for absorption of water and nutrients and adhering plants. அது பச்சையம் இல்லாத ஒரு வளைந்த தன்மை, பச்சையம் இல்லாத சிலிண்ட்ரிக்கல் ஷேப்பில் ஒரு உருளை வடிவத்தில் காணப்படக்கூடிய கீழே பூமிக்கு கீழே வளரக்கூடிய ஒரு பகுதியை தான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம்னா ரூட் சிஸ்டம் சொல்லலாம். இது எதுலேருந்து வளருது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா முளை வேர்லேருந்து உருவாக்கப்படுது இந்த வேர் தொகுப்பு. இது எதுக்கு பயன்படுத்தப்படுது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்சார்ப்ஷன் ஆஃப் வாட்டர், நீரை உறிஞ்சி எடுத்துக்கொள்வதற்கும் கனிம பொருளை உறிஞ்சி எடுத்துக்கொள்வதற்கும் தாவரங்களை நிலைநிறுத்துவதும் பயன்படுத்தப்படுதுன்னு சொல்கிறோம். Then what are the characteristic features of root system? Root is a descending portion of the plant, non-green in color and lacks chlorophyll. Do not possess nodes and internodes and buds, etc. Then it bears root hairs also. Positively geotrophic, negatively phototropic in nature. Okay, these are the characteristic features of root system. Next we pass on to regions of root system. There are three regions are there: meristematic zone, zone of elongation, zone of maturation is there. In the uppermost region is the zone of maturation, then next zone of elongation is there, then zone of meristematic zone is there. In the lower part of this one, the root cap is here. There is a meristematic tissue is mostly covered by a root cap. There is the region a meristematic tissue it will present. Then above that the zone of elongation it will occur. Then after that there is a maturation it will occur. Some of the root hairs also it will present in this region, upper region. Okay, next we pass on to types of root system. There are two types of root system. First one is tap root system, another one is fibrous root system or adventitious root system. Primary root is direct prolongation of radicle when the primary root persists and continues to grow as a dicotyledons from the main root of the plant, and is called the tap root system. From the tap root system, primary root, secondary root, tertiary roots are arising. Then adventitious root system, root developing from any part of the plant other than the radicle is known as the adventitious root. It may be developed from base of the stem or nodes or internodes. Example, Manchester Dica, Piper nigrum, or otherwise a grass, anything is there, rice, grass. Okay, Oryza sativa, Eleusine corrigana, these are the example. Then what are the functions of root system? Root performs two kinds of functions, namely primary and secondary. What are the primary functions? Absorb water and minerals from the soil, help to anchor the plant firmly in the soil. அப்படியே மண்ணோட மண்ணை ஒட்டி இருக்கிறதுக்கு பயன்படுத்தப்படுது. Secondary function, perform additional function. They are called secondary function. To perform additional functions, structure of roots are modified here. Secondary function perform additional functions. Some of the functions modification is there. Modification of root system, tap root system. First one, storage roots, conical roots. Here there is a cone-like structure, a broad at the base and gradually tapering towards the apex region. Example, Tachus carota. Then fusiform root. The roots are swollen in the middle and tapering towards both ends. Example, Raphanus sativus. Then apiform roots, it's very broad on the apex and suddenly tapers like tail at the base. Example, Beta vulgaris. Then breathing roots, Avicennia, then Rhizoper. There is a plant mostly used for this breathing roots. It mostly present in a water condition, water love. Some mangrove plants like Avicennia, Rhizophora, Bruguiera develop special kinds of roots negatively geotrophic for respiration because the soil becomes saturated with water and aeration is very poor. nematophores. These are nematophores are there. Then storage roots, tuberous roots. The next one, the adventitious roots, tuberous roots are there. Swollen without any definite shapes also there. Example, Hypomia batalens. Then fasciculated root. His roots are clustered from the base of the stem. Example, Dahlia asparagus. Nodulous root. So, swollen occurs only in near the tips region. Maratha. Curcuma amanda. Curcuma lavanga. Mudichuvergal. So, moniliform bearded roots. Manivadiyavirgal, Valayvadiyavirgal. These roots are swollen at frequent intervals, giving them a bearded appearance. Example, whiteys. Trachedala. Annulated roots, Valayvadiyavirgal. These roots have a series of ring-like swollen on the surface at regular intervals. Example, Phycotea. Then mechanical support. Next, mechanical supports. Trump roots. Alamaram. These roots grow vertically downwards from the lateral branches into soil. Example, Ficus benjalisans, banyan tree, Indian rubber. The tilt root. These roots are thick roots growing obliquely from the basal nodes of the region. Basal nodes of the main stem. These provide mechanical supports. Example, Saccharum avisnarum, Ziamis, climbing roots, clinging roots. These roots are mostly produced to the nodes of the stem which attach themselves to the support and help in climbing. Okay, buttress roots. These certain trees broad blank like outgrowths develop towards the base all around the trunk. These grow obliquely downwards and give support to the huge trunk of trees. This is the adaptation for tall rainforest. Example, Bombax saiba, Saiba pentandra, Dilanox regia, Bombax. Then vital functions. So epipetic or velament root. Velament tissues, it will present in these epipetic roots. These velament tissues are absorb the water from this air. So example, Vanta, Dendrobium. Foliar roots. Roots are produced from the veins or lamina of the leaf for the formation of new plant. Example, Bryophyllum. Foliage means leaf. Sucking or astorial roots. Here the plants mostly absorb the water and absorb the food material from the another plant. They depending upon the other plants. So this type of plants are known as sucking or astorial roots. Example, Cascuta, Caesia, Anobanthia, Viscum, Dendrobath. Photosynthetic or assimilatory roots. Roots of some climbing or epipetic plants develop chlorophyll and then green, which helps in photosynthesis. Example, Tinospora, Trapa, natans, water crystals, Teninophyllum. So these are comes under this. There is a special type of root system. There is a vital functions it will occur. Okay. Thank you, students.